You're gonna run?
Oh, there she is. Okay, come on in. Hi. You're fine. Just fill out your name tag and then the paper. We'll just get started. All right, welcome everyone. Thanks for being here today. My name is Nerea. I'm going to be your moderator. We're conducting this on behalf of Arrowhead Advertising. We're FSU's advertising competition team, and we're just assisting members of Arrowhead to get some information. So this is Tony, Helena, and Christian, and Ashley. She's here too. So the purpose of this focus group is to discuss awareness on certain brands. You've been chosen because we feel that, your awareness on certain brands is going to be important to us. Your insight is invaluable to us. Feel free to open up and share your opinions. There's no right or wrong answers, and it's just strictly for research. So we are video recording to go back. Is everyone okay with that? Okay. We would like to get a lot of details, so just ask questions. If you're confused about something, ask further questions and any of that. We will be on a first name basis, but our final report will not include any names. So all your names will be taken out. It will be completely confidential. And so just once again, be honest with your responses. So if anytime you are uncomfortable, just let me know and you can leave at any time. You don't have to be here if you're uncomfortable. So to get things started, let's go around the room and introduce ourselves. You can say your name, your major, your age, and a guilty food pleasure that you have. So I can start. My name's Nerea. I'm 20. I'm an advertising and marketing major, and a guilty food pleasure is the quesarito. Taco Bell. It's delicious, and I could probably eat 3 in one sitting if I really wanted to. So whoever wants to start, go ahead. You can go around. Sarah.
I'm Sarah, I'm 20, and I'm an international affairs and public administration major, and my food pleasure, probably like Rice Krispies, yeah.
I'm Marissa, I'm 19, and I'm still an exploratory major, and my food pleasure is probably the cookie dough pilates from 2 on Flies.
Okay, I'm Nina. I'm 20. I'm in advertising, and I really love Panda.
I'm Raven, I'm 21, and an ad major. My guilty food pleasure is Ben & Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's.
Hi, I'm Jaya. I'm a finance and marketing major. I'm 19, and my guilty food pleasure is probably fries from Wendy's.
I'm Morgan, I'm 19, I'm an ad major, and my guilty food pleasure is anything chocolate.
I'm Rachel, I'm 19, and my guilty food pleasure is nachos.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to start a discussion about fast food. So it's a good segue into this. So go ahead and tell me when the last time you had fast food was. Anyone? Go ahead. Last night? Okay. Tell me about it. Like, what made you come to the decision that you were going to have fast food?
I missed dinner at my sorority house, so I wanted to get something quick, and that's what I got.
And what did you choose to have? Like, snap decision?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Okay. Do you usually go to Chick-fil-A?
Occasionally, yeah.
Occasionally. Okay. Anyone else?
Is this like Chipotle qualifies fast food?
Yeah, I mean, it's quick service. Yeah.
Fast food. But that
Yeah.
would be like quick service.
Okay, so when's the last time you had it?
Like 4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago, okay.
Yeah.
And do you guys, if you were gonna have fast food, would you go alone or do you go with someone? With someone most of the time, mainly. Okay, anyone else have fast food recently, like in the past week?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A again, yeah. What was your reasoning behind it? Just okay, cool. All right, so now we're going to talk about eating in social settings. So we're going to do a really quick activity. If Tony wants to pass it out really quick. Oh no, this is the computer one, so you don't have to pass anything out. Okay, so we're just going to show you different slides, and they're just going to be different situations, and you're just going to tell us what kind of food you'd have in that situation. Okay, so it can be fast food or anything here. Let me see it. Okay. Can everyone see it? Okay, yeah, so answer with what you think these people like should eat or would be eating. Oh no, actually write it down. Yeah, pass it out. Very cool. All right, so the first one's gonna be family on their way home. So then just write it down. You can number them.
Like what restaurant we think they would eat at.
Yeah, restaurant or what kind of food, anything that comes to mind.
Does it have to be fast food or like?
It can be anything, honestly, like, yeah, whatever you think that they would be having. If it's not fast food, write down like the restaurant or like what you think they would be eating.
Where they're going or like eating in the car?
I mean, either way, like if you think they should be eating in the car, like what would they be picking up? Or like, you know, what would they get? Anything that, like whatever you would think at that time. Let me know when you guys are all done so I can move on to the next one. Or just look up, that'll probably be easier. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. Couple going on a date. While tailgating. While watching TV with friends. While playing video games. After a night out. Post-workout. While you're studying. When you're craving a cheap meal. You could do anything. Anything's fine. Okay, that's it. Yep, that's it. Here, thanks, Tony. Okay, so, is there anything that seemed like off to you guys? Like any of them that you were just like kind of confused, you didn't really know what to put down? Were any of them like kind of hard to figure out, or pretty much all of them you kind of knew like what food you would eat at that time? Okay.
Video games, like I don't really know.
Okay, so you like, okay, all right, cool. All right, so with a raise of hands, who watched TV last night? Okay, so you guys then, were you with friends when you watched TV?
My roommate.
Okay, yeah, roommate, okay. Did you get any kind of food? Were you eating dinner while you were watching TV, or no, just watching TV?
I ate dinner.
You ate dinner? Okay, so what'd you have for dinner last night?
Vegetables and quinoa.
Sounds delicious, very healthy. Sounds great. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. All right, so the type of food that like you eat, did you make it yourself or did you get it somewhere else?
Made it.
You made it yourself? Okay. Okay, cool. So what type of social settings do you guys usually find yourselves in? Like on an everyday basis? Like
eating wise?
just not really eating wise, just like a social setting that you're in on like just everyday basis, like I don't know. Meals, okay. Meals, and do you usually eat by yourself or do you eat with friends?
Eat with friends.
You eat with friends, okay. And is there one meal that you usually eat more than the others or?
Dinner, I'm pretty hungry.
Dinner,
Yeah.
okay. Anyone else? Like what social settings?
Like class, does that count?
Class, okay. Do you eat in class?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, just like a quick snack or like, okay, yeah. Do you ever like eat a big meal in class or? No. Okay, yeah, I know some people break out some crazy things in class. So then when, like, do you ever find yourself like watching TV, and when you do, is it like TV shows, sports, like what do you usually watch TV? Like what do you usually do when you watch TV? Like what do you watch?
I watch
TV shows?
Like Sex and the City.
Sex and the City, okay.
All food around.
Okay, so you would, I'm guessing you either watch that with other people or you watch that. Okay. All right, cool. So when you're like home, I'm guessing like everyone like goes home like during the breaks and stuff. Does anything change when you're at home? Like do your food habits change? Like, okay, how do you change your food habits when you go home?
Well, I'm not on like such a routine schedule of my eating. It's
Okay.
not like as planned out. It's more like,
Mhm.
oh, I'm gonna eat. Like if my family goes out to dinner, we bring stuff in, we all like decide. It's not like we're gonna eat at 6 and 11. Like it's.
Okay, so is it like a collaborative family effort that you all decide where to
Well,
go
it
eat?
depends. Sometimes my mom's like, this is what we're having for dinner, or sometimes
Okay.
you guys want to go eat.
Okay, so who's more likely to want to go eat like elsewhere, like your mom or your dad or like some member in your family?
I would say my mom.
Your mom?
She's the one cooking.
Okay, so like would she, like what would she order versus like your dad? Like would she go get something else?
Like if we went out to eat.
Yeah, like would she like?
She would get like a salad.
Okay.
My dad would get more of like a
Okay.
heartier meal.
Yeah, okay, so anyone else, like how do your food habits change when you go home?
I think when you're home, you snack more.
Yeah.
You snack more,
Especially 'cause,
okay,
You know, when you're out and about, there's not like a pantry sitting there with all the food in it.
okay.
You eat
So
more.
that's something that you do more at home. What about you, Ingrid? Do you eat
I tend to eat more cooked meals.
more cooked
Because
meals?
my mom likes to cook more,
Mhm.
so I take advantage of that. But over here, I don't get that after cooking.
Yeah,
So I eat more for food, and I actually snack less just because I'm not stressed.
okay.
Because food is like, when I'm stressed, I can reach out for food, sadly.
Okay, so then does that make you eat like more fast food or more like quick service food? Like when you're stressed, you eat more like
Because
you
I
have.
don't want to go through the stress of cooking and then
Okay.
cooking after it, so I'll reach it out more. But when I'm home, I think I'm more relaxed and I don't. I just eat whatever my mom makes.
Okay, so you would eat more quick service food in college than you do at home. Okay, how about you, Nina? Same or?
My parents, they're kind of on different wavelengths with what they eat. My mom's really healthy and my dad just doesn't really care. So when
Okay.
I'm home, we like to go like to places that aren't in Tallahassee. So basically just, you know,
Mhm.
whatever I haven't had in a while that would be fun for a treat or something. They
Mhm.
don't like to cook, and neither do I. So.
Yeah. Okay, so with a show of hands, how many of you guys have ordered food online before? Just any time in your lives? Okay, let's see. Marissa, why have you ordered food online?
It's convenient.
Convenient. Would you rather do that over anything else, any other method?
It's easier, especially when, if you're out with people, you don't have to go to a quiet spot and be on the phone. You can just do it really quick.
Okay, and what do you usually order online?
Pizza.
Pizza, okay. And do you find that it's faster or just mainly the fact that you don't have anyone else talking to you? Is that
It's faster too, because I do Papa John's, and then if you have an account, you can save your credit card on there. So
Okay.
you don't have to go through all that.
so you like the convenience of that? What about you, Morgan? I saw you raise your hand too.
Pub subs.
Pub
Can I
subs?
order those online?
Yeah, you can.
Like on the phone or
No,
online?
online.
I've never. That's the only thing I thought of was Papa John's, and I'm like, I don't order Papa John's, but I'm gonna do pub subs.
Yeah, you just like, you like type in all the stuff and you want to like click on the stuff and then you just like show it to Publix and it's just sitting there waiting for you.
Not know that.
Sometimes I throw it off, and I would try it.
So what do you order online if you order online?
I don't. I only
You don't?
order-
Okay.
I like is phone calling.
I mean,
Online?
yeah, no, that's not online, but like, yeah, if you, yeah.
Like
But,
I
okay.
order in or like call in food. But
Okay, so why wouldn't you order online?
I just didn't know like certain restaurants. Well, I don't eat fast food that much, so like
Okay.
I didn't go to like think to order. Like when I got to eat, I'm more at, like a sit down restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I wouldn't go to think to order.
Okay. What about Drea, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Drea? Like, why don't you order online?
I do order online.
Oh, okay, you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I usually order like a Chipotle or something like that.
Okay, online. That's cool. All these foods I never even knew you could. Okay, so does anyone prefer calling? No? Why not? There's some faces. Why not? Why not calling, Sarah?
I think they like mess up your order if they don't hear it right. So it's like
Okay,
awkward
see.
when you show up and they mess up your order, but it's because like
Mm-hmm.
they didn't hear you or like at Chipotle it's really loud, so if you call in your order, sometimes they won't get what you want
Okay, so you'd rather online order from there.
or go there.
Or go. Okay, you'd like to go to how many of you prefer going to the physical location over all of them? Okay, so why do you prefer that?
So I can see them make it.
You like
I
to
mean, like Chipotle, I'm talking specific. But
Mhm.
like, I would rather go there and just watch them make it because I'm really picky with my food, so it's like I want to make sure they do it right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a good one. So for the people that do order online, you do find it more convenient. It's more convenient, it's
Yeah,
faster.
That's like it's not as long to do it. You have to wait in line.
Okay.
And all
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Not phone calls, but you have to wait for a while. So you need to avoid all that.
Okay. That's cool. There. So has anyone ever not ordered food online?
I haven't.
You haven't ordered food
No.
online. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So why you just haven't because it's
I didn't
just
really know any like
You don't
restaurants.
really-
Like only one I knew was pizza, and like the last time I ate pizza, like someone ordered it for me. I guess like it was already like provided, so I
Mhm.
didn't have to order it. I didn't know like I will probably order pub stuff online. but I
okay.
didn't
You
know
just
about
weren't like aware of it.
Yeah,
Like it just
no.
wasn't something that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So now we're gonna move on to our next activity. So if you want to go ahead and pass out next activity. Okay, so for this activity, what I want you guys to do is we have different logos on there. So I want you to write, if you could give them any logo, like brutally honest, a logo, go ahead and write down what you would give them.
it.
Or tagline, yeah, a tagline, sorry, yeah.
Like even if it's me.
Yeah, no, go ahead, like whatever comes to your mind, like whatever comes to your mind, go ahead.
Thank you.
Can you pass me my folder really quick? Thanks. Thanks. Wait, you know, I do have it. Thanks. Okay. I just like put your head up whenever you're done, so I know. Try and fill them all in if you guys can, just so to have. No, I know, yeah, that's fine. Just try and fill them all in. It really doesn't even matter if you don't know anything. If you don't know anything, let's like write the first thing that comes to your mind from like the little picture. Okay, so I'm just gonna have like 3 of you tell me some of your logos. So it'll go back quicker, but first I'm gonna reveal the real logos to you guys. Okay, so Jimmy John's is Freaky Fast. Papa John's is pizza, better ingredients, better pizza. Pizza Hut is Make It Great. Subway is Eat Fresh. Zaxby's is Real Chicken. Domino's, it's Get the Door, it's Domino's. Little Caesars, it's Pizza Pizza. Chipotle is Food with Integrity. Okay, so who wants to go ahead and share their logos, their new taglines? Go
I'll
for
share
it.
mine.
Okay, go for
All
it,
of
Rachel. You can,
Okay.
yeah, you can give me all of them. Just go for it.
I wrote Subway, Eat Fresh, ... If fresh means processed, then totally not fresh.
Okay.
For Pizza Hut, I wrote tacky fast food pizza because I don't know when I've seen a Pizza Hut in the last 10 years.
Okay.
Little Caesars Pizza, I wrote saddest pizza. I've never even seen a chain in person because I haven't. Should I continue?
Continue. Go. Tell me all of them. Tell me all of them. Go ahead.
Domino's, I wrote eat 2 slices and you'll be knocked over like Domino's for hours. Papa John's, I go, if you have to go fast food pizza, I'm your guy.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's most common. Jimmy John's, I wrote a pathetic form of a sub, but it is super fast. Zaxby's, I wrote fast fried chicken for bulking season. And then for Chipotle, I wrote only the best eat Chipotle, ... but be prepared to go to the bathroom.
Okay, so you mentioned Papa John's, like if you're gonna eat fast pizza,
Yeah.
eat this one. Why do you feel that way?
Because out of the 3 here, I feel like I've never, or 4, there's 4 actually. I don't know, I feel like it's the most relevant one I see when people order pizza. I feel like I haven't seen a Domino's pizza. I've never seen a Little Caesars. And I feel like Pizza Hut, Domino's, I haven't seen in years. So like if people do, besides like Hungry Howie's, but that's not on here or anything, like I feel like Papa John's is the one.
Papa John's is the one, and just because of the fact that like that's the one you see most.
Yeah.
And it's the one that you're most aware of.
Yes.
Okay, so
Brand awareness. Yes.
why not? So Pizza Hut, I
don't think I've like ever. I don't know. I feel like in between, if I had to choose like between Papa John's and Pizza Hut, I don't know. There's like a really sketchy Pizza Hut in my like area at home, and like it turned me off, and like it looks like really gross.
It's just the way that you perceive the
yeah,
brand.
Exactly.
Okay,
I
it's
don't
just
have a good image with them.
okay. Have you had their pizza before? Or?
I probably have, but not in the last like 8 years where I could tell you about it.
Okay.
In my youth, probably.
Okay, cool. And Sarah, I see you doing some about. Okay, you agree with the Pizza Hut thing? Okay. So out of all these, which one would you pick? Like the pizzas? Papa John's. Why do you feel that way?
Because I feel like Little Caesars is like cheap pizza. Like I had it once at a party when I was little, and I remember having it, and I remember it being kind of gross. Pizza Hut, there's one like next to my house, but no one eats there because it's weird and it's I don't know, it's just like a South Florida people. I don't know. And then Domino's, I've never had Domino's before. So.
Okay, so you say the South Florida people. Do you like happen to know people in other areas that are more prone to Pizza Hut
I know people who have had Pizza Hut, like,
and like love it?
and like, yeah, because like, I mean, my family at home gets pizza every Friday, and like our sorority house gets pizza every Friday, and it's from Papa John's, and my mom gets it from Papa John's, so I've always had Papa John's.
Okay. Anyone else want to share their quick little logos? No, no one else? Okay, so we'll just continue this discussion. So do you guys agree with the feeling of Pizza Hut and Papa John's and any, throw in Domino's and Little Caesars in there?
I love Domino's.
You'd love Domino's.
It's my go-to.
Go ahead, tell me
I
why.
don't like Papa John's that much, or Pizza Hut.
Okay, why do you like like what makes them your brand to go to for pizza?
Cause in the past, they were like kind of iffy, and then they like redid everything, so like it's better now. And I had it, and like I personally think it's better than Papa John's and Pizza Hut, cause like Pizza Hut's too jelly.
Okay, cool. Anyone else have any other inputs, Marissa? I see.
I don't really have a preference for pizza, I guess.
Okay.
I really just kind of like pizza in general.
Yeah,
Like this
pizza's
pizza's really good. That's
So
it's
good.
just pizza.
Mhm.
But growing up, my mom always ordered Papa John's. Like that's the only pizza she ever ordered. So that's what I get. Not because
Okay.
I think it tastes better, just because that's what I've been used to.
Okay.
What I grew up with.
Okay. So what about you, Ingrid? How do you feel about?
I think I prefer Pizza Hut just because I really like their stuffed crust.
You like their stuffed
And
crust?
I like the taste of their cheese.
Mhm.
The sauce is semi-okay. Which is whatever, because usually online I order like minimal sauce, so just to avoid that. Now that it's so much better, instead of like trying to tell people. But when it comes to pizza, I'm not gonna, like if someone orders Domino's, I'm not gonna be outright like, no, I'm not gonna eat that.
Mhm.
I'll still eat it because it tastes the same, which is probably not what I'm used to.
Okay, just not you're used to. So you're more used to Pizza Hut. Okay, and that's just because you like it. Pizza's pizza. Okay. What about you, Nina?
I think it's just the physical location of Pizza Hut because it's always in that really sketchy area and it just looks gross. I don't know, but it's kind of sketchy. But I just actually had Pizza Hut yesterday and someone
Oh, really?
we got it delivered. And they had all the other stuff that like Papa John's and Domino's had, so it's kind of just the physical location of the turn off.
Okay, and that's like a big thing for you guys, like if the physical location, because some of you guys don't even go to the physical location. So, but the physical location still plays a part on how you feel about their pizza too. Yeah.
I guess just because at home it's like not known to get Pizza Hut, so it's just like everyone either gets like a local restaurant's pizza or you get like Papa John's.
Okay, how about you, Nina? You were about to say something there too.
Oh, I don't know, it's just, I know the Papa John's app and the Domino's, I think, has an app, so I always just think of them first, because I know that they have a good, like, physical location, but even if I'm not going there, because I never go there, I don't think I've ever even been in a Papa John's, I just think that they have better pizza, because everyone goes there.
Okay, so it's just more like a social thing. Like
Yeah.
you, like everyone else goes there, you know, it must be good. So like,
Yeah.
okay, so it's more of like that. How about you, Ingrid? Like, what plays a part in you? Does the physical location matter to you?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
9 out of 10 times it's gonna be a takeout, so it doesn't,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be there for like 10, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think I've actually been in this sit down pizza Hut on Tennessee, and it's not bad.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So, what about you, Morgan?
In my mind, like the higher tier pizza goes like Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Little Caesars, just like that's what my family kind of things. And like I know my best friend loves Domino's, and like I don't really care. I just prefer Papa John's, and my parents will only go to Papa John's. Like they moved locations at our house, and like my parents like will go to the new location instead of picking like one that's closer. Little Caesars, I think, is just like cheap because they have the $5 pizza, right?
Mhm.
You could just go in and get a pizza that's been sitting there for God knows how long.
Okay.
I mean, like everyone else said, like I think pizza's pizza. Like if someone orders something that I'm not used to, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm not gonna eat it. It's like sweet, there's pizza.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna continue talking about pizza. So who has eaten pizza in the past week? You've eaten pizza in the past week? Okay. So tell me tell me the story, Nina. Go ahead, since you're the first one to raise your hand. Tell me the story about when you ate pizza.
It was yesterday.
Okay.
I was at a friend's house and we didn't know what to eat and we were really hungry, we didn't want to go anywhere. And
We're gonna eat pizza now, guys. Sorry. So go ahead. Keep telling your story.
I
basically everything that they had. They had pizza, wings, like the breadsticks, cinnamon things, and it was great. So, yeah.
Okay, so you didn't just order pizza.
No, yeah, it was like.
I'll take pepperoni. People don't like pepperoni.
Okay. Okay. It's good to know. So.
I'll take pepperoni.
Thank you.
Do you want cheese and pepperoni?
Oh, you choose.
Yeah.
Okay, so who else is eating pizza? Yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
We were just at a friend's house, just having a birthday party, and there's a bunch of people at our house, and they just ordered pizza because everyone's trying to have their own ingredient. I honestly don't even know what brand it was. They just brought the box and had it open in the kitchen.
Anyone else had pizza recently? In like past week, past 2 weeks?
I got out of work and I got coffee. He was like, do you want to, he was like, can you bring pizza over? And I was like, okay. So for some reason, I was past where I work at Catherine Midtown Pies and was like, I've never had this before, so I tried it. I know that it was like outside of like the normal pizza chain. So I went in and I ordered just like a pesto chicken pizza, because that's what my brother likes, and I like that too. And it was pretty okay.
Okay, so did you go in thinking you were going to order the pesto, or it was just kind of more of like it was there and it was one of their specialties?
It was one of their specialties, because I thought, like, I can't get this stuff out of Pizza Hut, so.
Okay, so that made you more likely to get a specialty pizza there. Okay, so when do you guys crave pizza the most? Any-
I just crave it.
Or you just crave it too?
I'll try to make it something. Probably like late night when I'm like in the mood.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys want to drink? Drinks? Anyone?
Oh, are we like
drinks?
do we have,
You can eat it. Yeah, go ahead, eat. Like if you're eating, you don't have to talk to me. Like I'm just gonna like no, you can eat it. No, sorry, no, you guys can eat it like whenever you want,
Sorry.
and you can like just let me know. Like you guys can eat it, and can I have one slice?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys can have one in one slice too. So do you guys want anything to drink, like Coke, water, anything? Alright, just holla if you need anything.
There's more pizza too.
Just, holla. Okay. I'll take some later. That's fine, yeah. I don't want to be like, May Jackie over here. May Jackie. Okay, so when do you guys crave pizza the most?
Yeah.
What?
Why is there
When you talk about, when you talk about pizza. Okay, anyone else?
We don't feel like cooking and it's fast and it's late and it's all open.
Is that the first thing that comes to your mind, pizza?
Kinda.
Okay.
Because nowhere else really like delivers something like that unless you're like sumo sabi or something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's expensive.
Okay.
It's cheap.
Mm-hmm. So what about you, Drea? Sorry. We'll continue. You can tell me a little bit. How about you, Sarah? When do you crave pizza the most?
On Fridays, because I know it's being like delivered
Okay.
to our house, or when it's like, no, I don't really eat. Because like I know there's people who eat pizza cold like the next day, but I'm like not one of those people. Like I like pizza like warm or like room temperature, but I don't know, that's kind of weird, that's just me.
Okay, so what would you say is a main like trigger of you getting pizza? You're saying like tell me about that. Like why does that make you crave pizza?
Because I don't know. It's just like something that like, I don't have pizza that often, well now I do, but not like before I didn't have pizza that often. And I wouldn't rather, pizza wouldn't be my first go-to if I like go out and I want something else. It would be more like Mexican food, because that's more like that. I don't know.
Okay.
That's
That's yeah.
makes me feel, I don't know. It's just weird.
Okay, no, that's fine. No, you can tell me about it. No, that's cool. So you just like crave it if you're going out or just something that's
Or
there.
someone else says it. They're like,
Okay.
"I want pizza," and I was like, I'd be like, yeah, that's great.
So you like for you it has to be someone else's like idea
Yeah, it
and
wouldn't be
then
my go-to idea.
I was checking you too.
I
okay.
would say like something else. I don't know.
Okay. How about you, Nina? You said that you had that you and your friends ordered food the other night. Was that the first food that you thought of to order?
Yeah, because we're watching a movie, and that's just like movie food, I guess, besides popcorn, so.
Okay, why do you think that's like what makes you like process that as like movie food?
I'm not sure, I guess whenever there's been a movie on, whether with family or friends, there's been pizza around.
Okay, so it's just like something that you do
Yeah.
normally. Okay. Okay, so now let's get to talking about favorite pizza brands. So go ahead and let's just, whoever wants to, tell me your favorite pizza brand. I know that some of you already shared that. So if you haven't, go ahead and tell me why, which one it is, and just a little bit about it.
Is Momo's a brand?
Yeah, Momo's is a brand.
I like it because there's so many different things that like Papa John's and places don't have. You can kind of make your own.
Mhm. So you like more of like the specialty, like that's more of what you go towards. Okay, something that you can't get anywhere else.
And it's cool because, you know, like you've been saying, you usually think about pizza like at night or in a social setting or and it's easy. But places that do like the specialty pizzas make it kind of more like a actual like sit down meal place that you can sell that kind of fast.
Okay. Okay, so anyone else that hasn't shared their favorite pizza place?
I like King Street pies.
Okay.
I think it's more authentic. I like don't love fast food pizza.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, eating it is good, but like if I had to pick pizza, I'd either go for like a brick oven brand, like
Mhm.
Anthony's at home or something, or like King Street pies, even though that's not like brick oven. So like
Mhm.
the cheese melts off like the Ninja Turtles like commercials. Like it's so gooey and good.
Okay, so that's what you like about them.
Yeah.
You like it being fresh. Okay.
Yeah.
So